Welcome to the latest of our Easy Cruise Port Guides for those of us who want to explore locally but don't want to spend so much money on excursions. Today we visit the port of Naples, a very common stop for European cruises. And Naples is the third largest city in Italy. To some though it doesn't have a good reputation, but I've been many times to Naples and found it very safe, very civilised, and in this video we're going to do a short walking tour around the city. This walking tour goes in a loop around some of the highlights of the city. It is less than 2 miles, it's about 1.75 miles, 2.75 kilometres from the port entrance. It takes in a lot of the sights, starting at the Galleria Mare, which is a wonderful port complex with lots and lots of tourist shops. We'll visit the Galleria Umberto, the Piazza del Plebiscito, have a stroll down to the Marina, and then back to the ship. Quite an easy walk. I've actually done it pushing a small child in a stroller, so it is quite an easy loop and an easy loop to navigate. You will dock in Naples, right in the heart of the city. And what do we have here? Wonder of the Seas, an Oasis class ship. I've docked in Naples several times, and I've done it on an Oasis class ship on Symphony of the Seas. Now, the port terminal is actually very good. Once you leave the port terminal, you will cross a rather busy road. In this picture you'll see a crane. They are actually excavating some ruins, and this rather forgotten area is being redeveloped, including a new ferry terminal. You cross over the road and you'll see the castle. You carry on past the castle, you will enter the Galleria Umberto. When we leave the Umberto, we get right into the heart of the city. You can either take this loop or take the Funicular railway right to the top of the city. The Funicular is a rapid transit system. Don't expect great views though, because most of it takes place in a tunnel on the line which we went on. However, it was a great experience and it took us right to the top of Naples. What a view, what a view. I'm sure the air smelt cleaner up there. Also, if you're a bit of a transport enthusiast, it is a fairly interesting system engineering wise. So as somebody who's interested in railways, I've always wanted to go on a funicular railway, and here I am in Naples enjoying it. It was clean, it felt safe. There was even a guy singing Italian songs and the whole coach started singing along with him. It was a great experience, it really was. So get a ticket, the stations are staffed and it's an easy way to travel. You can catch the Funicular from Agosteo Funicular railway station, just across from one of the entrances to the Umberto, where you catch line F3 up into the hills to the Piazza Fuga station. A single journey available from staffed facilities, costs €1.50 each way. You can also buy a daily ticket of €4.50 for unlimited public transport on metro, bus and other parts of the funicular railway system in Naples. If you don't want to catch the Funicular, carry on through the streets of Naples, you will pass some pizza shops. Let me tell you a little bit about the local pizza. You will see pizza advertised called fritti, and fritti means fried. I'm sure it's very nice, but it just looks a little bit greasy for my taste. So I went to a local restaurant and had a normal flat pizza instead, which was delicious. Next on our short walking tour, you'll pass the Piazza del Plebiscito, the People's Plaza, and the museum. Now we start walking back towards the harbour. Follow the road around, and you start to go past quite a fancy sports club. There's a small park as we enter the Marina area. Very safe. There is actually a water police station, and you'll see the Carabinieri police boat. This, on the right hand side, is the new ferry terminal under construction. And there we are, back at the ship. It's not far at all. So thanks for joining me on our short walking tour around the city of Naples. Thanks for watching, and happy travels everybody.